first down following that long gain. This is Elliott. A beautiful fake. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
Looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach.
I get 124 yards a game.
Back's having a great
game.
Smoke you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And when you get those takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Prescott steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on third down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now out come the Jags. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release. As
boy,
this
that
will
hurt
be
when you used to running the
that
ball.
Play gives us a quick breather here.
You down 17-0, you got to pass that
Carolina
motherfucker.
at New England. I'm curious
if
the Panthers can break out of the little funk they're in.
A little bit of a clunker at home against
New Orleans. I got this boy in the hole.
Would win that when they're trying to get Cam Newton going. And, of course, he's got to go take on Tom Terrific in the New England Patriots right there in their home turf. How about Detroit at Minnesota? A big NFC North battle. Both teams 2-1 in the early going. That seems to be an excellent matchup. And flip it over to the AFC. Tennessee at Houston, a monster AFC South game here in the early going.
Doing too well. Okay.
On play action, now
Bortles,
eluding the pressure right. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 7 there to tuck and run.
You quit that shit.
Shape now for third.
No.
On third down, Fournette. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They go play action here on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. That'll bring up second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So they're
what y'all have, a barbecue?
Scrimmage here, second down and 10. And the back goes into motion. Bortles again here on second and 10. He'll check this one off.
You want some fries of those snipers?
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
Yeah,
they'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Like the water.
Bortles going to try and throw on third down. And he's got it to Hearns.
I'm talking about like the water.
All the way down inside the 15. That one goes for 29 yards on third down. Into the red zone, it's Bortles. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marquise Lee, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit.
Don't take it out, goddamn. I'm going to light something. Every time I see your ass, I'm going to wrap it. Yeah.
And it's 17-7.
Nah, then a while ago, he took his diaper off. My girl went and got the diaper. He standing there, look her way. I look at him. He naked. He look at me and just start pissing on me. I said, you motherfucker. I said, hey. I was playing the game and started hitting my fucking foot out. Hey. Look over there, he pissing on me.
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
Motherfucker.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
You gonna get a nut?
And out now comes
the
Cowboys.
I ain't bullshit.
They're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They have the field goal.
I told you, every time I see ass, I'm gonna get you.
They're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for it.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team,
I spoke 9 rushes for 101 already.
Yeah, exactly
Second
right.
quarter.
I played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Gotta get it.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. 7 yards remain now on 3rd down. Prescott now. Out left side here to Bryant. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
To throw, it's Bortles. Forced out to now he's hit.
My shit, ho.
It's loose.
Bitch, trick, bitch. I run with brawlers, you motherfucker. I keep it. We them boys.
Another tough one there for Blake Bortles, partner. 2015, led the league in fumbles as a quarterback, had 14 of them. But you just expect that to get better with experience in the league and, of course, better support from his offensive line. In this case, though, he kind of reverted back to that year.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He's had a big game tonight, and while no one's going to be overly concerned about that last play, you also know that the offense coordinator does not want to see that happen again. They want to get back to doing what they've been doing all game long.
Down right around the 25. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have
get down. Get down
before we get to halftime.
So move your knee.
On third down, it's Prescott. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they recover the
football, but cannot
take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Now a play fake. Bortles. And the hook up here with Jalen Strong complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Bortles. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask.
Quit before you fall.
Let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Now Elliott. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4th. And not a particularly good return here, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be taken. A 6-yard pickup on that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Yeah.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive
line
lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Go ahead. Stop.
On play action, it's Bortles sliding out of the pocket. His throw incomplete.
And it is true. You can
what you doing over there, Snipe? You winning anything?
Guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right
what
spot,
Smoke at?
Force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch.
You ain't doing nothing over there?
This is Fournette. Space to maneuver.
Well, they're running their field.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Oh, yeah,
16
I'm
yards that time.
I'm good. I'm sick.
For the Jags and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big...
Oh, nigga, we got that D. What's up, Nolan Curl? Let's go. Like, don't say my boys getting tired after that update. You feel me? We them bars. Huh? See, I come see about you. Don't want that pride. Boy.
That can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at
some
safer
homicide.
The interception
gonna be
he
murder.
Murder.
Yo, smart talking.
Bortles will try again on second down. Strong grabs it over the middle. And he goes down.
Working over it, man. It's 20 to 7. Let's go, y'all. We got to stay up. Let's go.
That goes for a gain of 31.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders
ran off.
the field.
My bad, I ran off. All right, now we're going to send him troops.
I know from experience.
Go get it.
They get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start
now we're going to send him troops.
Hurry
up and get over there on your dude, bro. Oh, no. We don't play that.
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I like when y'all get all the way downfield and get in this red zone. That's when they get good.
But the collision came at the exact time.
And we like to get it while they're getting good.
Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Let me see. I'm going to call this pick. I'm going to get it to Nolan Curl. Fuck it.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Jaguar touchdown. Corey Grant, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
Gotta go get 3 balls.
And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
I'm gonna get him. You know.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Man, move out the way, 84. Run upfield. He gone. I'm gone.
At the 21-yard line.
We got to get 3, fellas.
Cowboys offense now. They head out
so we can think about what we're going to do
of the second half.
if he scope.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he is knocked down from the side.
Hey, this number 50 for the fucking Jaguars.
There, and now second down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, They were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread.
Dude, move!
We're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Now Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Dak fighting his tight end Witten.
I know. You better not touch it.
So here
shit,
we go,
old school Jason Witten. Let's go.
Pretty move, couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Prescott. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
He will.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They go to Elliott again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And
Need 3, fellas. Let's go.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield.
Ooh!
Ezekiel Elliott.
Ooh! Bro, I just juked 2 dudes. They made an X, fool. And I went right between them.
His second touchdown of the
Ooh, but they were coming from different angles, Snipe. You know what I'm saying? I made an X from different angles, and then I went right through them. I was like, what the fuck, and they missed me. That's crazy.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they?
Yes, sir, Bob.
He's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Let's go.
He will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Bailey now to kick this one away.
Who is it? Tell me to shut up.
This is taking you to 13.
Tell him to take you out to the fire.
Pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's
He just got to get used to it. He might rise up this
back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got
man, quit playing with me, bruh. I got used it, dog. Tell you now. Ask my boy Snipe. Ask my boy Smoke. You know what it is.
But he's pretty reliable. Usually
shit, I'm all in tonight, baby. Let's go.
Catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Oh, this nigga I'm playing.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Bortles.
You testing me. Let's go.
A Cowboys sack. David Irving. Now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags.
Here we go now. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Shotgun now for Bortles. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Bortles got to have this one.
Give me that shit, man.
Time tonight. It's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Jalen Smith. I don't know how I picked it, but I picked it, bro. Hey, I hit triangle. I swear I zoomed across field about 7 yards and picked that hoe. Y'all think I'm bullshitting.
Here when you have to claw your way back in.
I know he mad at him.
And in a big way.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held
155.
up at the line of scrimmage.
It's another game, Smoke. 155-yard rushes. He get it.
Gotta figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football.
Oh, yeah, touchdown, Zeke Elliott. Get to the crib. Touchdown. We them boy.
Ezekiel Elliott, 33 yards. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick. People throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well,
get down.
His teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum, filet at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's true.
I'm going to eat after this game, regroup.
16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. Let's field it a few
yards
in the end zone.
Like, you didn't stop and get you that stick on the way back home.
The 30-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Wanted to go
and
anyway.
following the interception,
with the
just
plan.
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Y'all boys fell asleep in this whole 3D glass.
I think you are.
You smoke and
so run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Snipe, you was out there for everybody kept asking.
Now on 1st down.
Slow this.
And complete to Lewis over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So they're on that play. Offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Jalen Strong from 19 yards away. And the Jaguars get a score closer. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Nifty move.
Hey, Snipe.
And now Dallas gets set to take
I was
the
playing the
field.
Seahawks
They are
earlier.
clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be
They were beating me like always, but I came back.
Nah,
I win at 3-0.
Getting into the zone and all
Man, they punted me the ball. I ran that bitch back with Swiss, the rookie.
It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Man, I started showboating.
Zone that you're talking about. And maybe a measure of revenge.
Started doing that karaoke shit.
But this time they get
Man,
behind the line.
motherfucker Earl Thomas caught me and made me fumble, bro, right in the end zone.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this
I still beat him, but that hurt. I was like, damn, my punt return, that bitch was player clean in the bitch how I ran it back, too. Look at Dez, man. Ooh! Step out, Dez. Cha-cha. Whoa!
Way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big play for the Cowboys on third.
Look at that shit, Dez.
44 yards.
Let's go, Zeke.
A first down carry by Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held
185, 3 touchdowns. Let's go.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
The give is to Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
What you eating, Jimmy John?
The Cowboys on third down.
What is that?
They've hit 4
That's a
of
hospital
7. This is 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Yeah, I do that at home. I love cheese.
Pretty solid game.
Yeah, I ain't starting nothing. That shit old as a motherfucker. Everybody, yeah, I ain't starting nothing. Yeah. You had to order that.
This to make it a 3-score game.
Not y'all, nigga. I started at the crib. Man, chili dogs and all that, nigga. I ain't starting nothing.
And that will extend their lead even further. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much.
That don't mean y'all, that's just in Cincinnati. Y'all done started. Yeah. The fuck?
Fielded about a yard deep. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Bless is back.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down.
Bless.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Bless.
And brings up 3rd down.
Your neighbors must have left the house a while ago.
Whether it's playing this game or whatever we do, hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some
We got
credit.
chili at motherfucking home, nigga. Shredded cheese, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
So stay with it.
That's true.
Y'all ain't starting nothing, man. I eat cheese with anything. Cincinnati trash.
He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all
Your
she
neighbors
wrote for
must have
this
left the
one.
crib and turned
Really
the
nice
Wi-Fi.
starting
What
field
up?
position here for the offensive unit.
Oh. I thought it was
Elliott. And a short gain here down to the 22.
What
Give
up,
him 3
baby?
on
Where you
first
been
down.
hibernating
It'll
that
set
big
up
boy?
a 2nd and 7. And a timeout comes in.
What,
the
smoke?
whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Man, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all ain't did that. Avion, you eat chili with cheese?
Into this one, and it looks to probably be the final play.
Yeah. Just eat it. Chili with cheese.
He's had his way in this one.
Hey, Smoke said they started that in what y'all call it? Cincinnati. Man, no, y'all probably got that there. Y'all done started, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I done been out of state. Well, you'll be a damn fool to go to the store and buy some damn chili. Hey, Smoke. My mom make you some of them red beans, that chili pie. You a shit. You wouldn't know what to do. Quick. I don't eat Frito pie, Snipe. Not with them big the man that chill. Yeah, man. It's not get. Ooh, get one of them in there, boy.